put it up, it didn't go live, so we're going to try it again here. Looks like we're having some difficulties here getting the signal out. And hopefully this time it'll get out. Okay, so we're here. Let me set the stage here for you. Doing the match in progress. We're going to see Booker T versus the newcomer, the GWF original, defending his title in 2 out of 3 falls in a blue steel cage. Here we go. We got a 2 count and a kick out. The match is 1 minute and 10 seconds old, and you're joining it right now. So there you go. You are joining this match in progress. It's 2 out of 3 falls. It's pin only, so no escape in the cage. And Booker T just hits a crossbody off the top. That could do it. And Booker T will know he won't score the first point here. So there you go. So yes, welcome in here today. Don't forget, as always, smash that like button for me, all live and replay viewers. Yes, sirree. I ask you always to smash that like button here on, of course, you know what it is, here on this edition of GWF Twisted Tuesday. We are live on the Yes Indeedy. So, we are live on Twisted Tuesday. We're putting the word out there. Twisted Tuesday comes to you live, and Jackson's getting a whipping from Booker T. Your hardcore title being defended in this new 2 out of 3 steel cage. There it is. Booker T scoring the first point, so Jackson might not be a good adversary. Jackson not doing his thing here. So I said, we're joining this match in progress. Apologize about that. But we're here. It is Twisted Tuesday, and there is Jackson delivering here. The big man Jackson trying to take the hardcore title from Booker T, and Jackson picks him up. He's about to get his first point here with this spin around massive power bomb. And Jackson about to tie it up at 1 point apiece. It's 2 out of 3 falls with a 30-minute time limit. Here's 2, and there it is. Jackson has tied it up. And Jackson now could become the new. And there it is. He wipes out Booker T. Going to set him up again as he ducks down. There it is. Through the air goes the champ. And we got to see a new hardcore champion. Jackson could leave here today as the new hardcore champion as he's got Booker T where he wants him. And Jackson now setting up Booker T. Here we go. He's going to launch him, and good night. There it is. The Devastator. And Jackson is about to become the new hardcore champion. Yes, indeed. The GWF original has just won the hardcore championship, defeating Booker T on his first title defense. Jackson wins the hardcore championship. He's done it. The GWF original Jackson with a huge, huge win as he becomes the hardcore champion. So we crown a new hardcore champion to kick off Twisted Tuesday. What a twist it was. Last night we introduced you to a new hardcore champion, Booker T, and now Jackson becomes the second man to hold the hardcore championship here in GWF. Now we go to NXT, and the North American title will be defended here today. That's right. Well, defended here. It will take place in a match like none other here. Of course, it's the 4-way table elimination match for the NXT North American Championship. And here are the challengers for this matchup. The Machine, Brian Cage, is in this matchup. The former champion, J.D. McDonough, will get a crack. Shanky is getting his chance. And finally, of course, our champion is none other than the lightweight Joaquin Wilde, who has been able to gain the title and hold on to it. So Joaquin Wilde will defend his title here today on Twisted Tuesday. As you know with GWF, whenever a title match is made, it's made. And Joaquin Wilde has a match that will be very tough to win. He has a 4-man challenge. Shanky, the Machine, J.D. McDonough, challenging him right now for the North American Championship. Let's go to the ring for this 4-man dance on this Twisted Tuesday edition of GWF. Yes, indeedy. We're on here early today. It's the 2 o'clock hour here. We're live with GWF for the next 58 minutes. We'll be live, bringing you some matchups, then we'll come back with the late night show tonight. And here we go. They're not even going to be introduced. They're just going to battle. So Joaquin Wilde won't even get to wear the title of the ring. He might lose it. He's busted open early in the fight. Didn't take long to get busted open. So here we go.
Getting set up for something in the corner, and he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards the victory. It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got...
And this fight is on. Remember, you have to put them through a table here. So we got a 4-man elimination tables match. And here it is. The Machine Brian Cage is the man that everybody wants to target early here. But right now, J.D. McDonough is going after Shanky as he's about to fly, and he knocks him right down. Now, here we go. Joaquin Wilde has to prove he's a fighting champion, but Brian Cage is after him. The Machine Cage looking to take the North American title here today. Shots by J.D. McDonough, and he takes down Shanky with impact. And could we see our first elimination as Brian Cage on the outside there trying to get rid of the champion Joaquin Wilde? So Joaquin Wilde's title run could be coming to an end here. Here we go. Nice takedown there by McDonough now. Giving it everything he's got here. Trying to regain that North American title. And he puts him, no, he does not get him through the table. It breaks. Does not break, I should say. So yes, indeed. 2 o'clock hour here of GWF Twisted Tuesday. It's our second match of the day. Here we've seen a new hardcore champion. Jackson is now the hardcore champion. Now the North American title on the line. So there we go. Machine Cage knocking everybody over. Throws the table into the ring. He wants to put somebody through that table. Who's going to be? And McDonough rolls in there to battle him. And the Machine just takes McDonough, but no. Joaquin Wilde stopping McDonough. Here's Wilde with his shot on Cage. Can he get it done and eliminate the Machine here as he hits him with another shot? Here's McDonough taking down Shanky. And here it is. Look at this. Wilde's got the table and he hits Cage with it. He's setting it up, but oh no, McDonough just hit him with another table and he bounced off it. Here we go, J.D. McDonough working Shanky. Back in the ring goes Wilde as Cage trying to take the North American title from Joaquin Wilde, but he's got McDonough, the former champion, trying to get it back here. Has to survive this 4-man elimination match. And look out, here comes the Machine Cage. And McDonough now setting up Wilde, a double team. They're going to put him through. No, Shanky with the save. Shanky picks up McDonough. Is he going to do it? No, McDonough reversed it. Nobody threw a table yet, but now Machine Gun Cage has Joaquin Wilde, and he's putting him down, not through the table. And look at McDonough just take out Shanky on the outside. Here we go. Cage whips Wilde off the ropes. Big power slam. The fight continues here. Machine Gun Cage has Joaquin Wilde, picks him up. And that's it. Joaquin Wilde's run as champion is over. He's been eliminated. It's a triple threat now. So first elimination. We'll see 2 more tables breaking in this one. J.D. McDonough is in trouble on the outside, but he's not eliminated. Here we go. Cage setting up another table. Here we go now. Shanky heading back in. Who will win the North American Championship here? Shanky grabs a Machine Gun Cage, fires him in off the ropes, and Shanky puts down the Machine. Now here comes 3 tables in the ring. You only need 2 to break here to crown a new North American champion. Of course, we will crown one as Joaquin Wilde's run is over. Shanky goes down, and the Machine Gun Cage is ready to finish it up. The Machine Brian Cage. Oh, Shanky went for the hit. Look at this, though. There goes Shanky. Up and down he goes. Look at McDonough use that sledgehammer. Here it is. McDonough taking care of the machine gun. And Brian Cage filling that sledgehammer. That's going to end his chances here. McDonough wants to get back the title, no doubt about it here. He gets scooped up and he overleaps. McDonough setting Cage up. Can he put him through the table? No, but he does take him down with an impactful hit. Shanky's going to set the table up, but nobody's in the ring. So here comes McDonough grabbing in another table. 3 tables in play. Here comes McDonough. Here's Shanky. Does he put McDonough through the table? He scoops him up. Is he going to do it? No, he's going to dump him in the corner face first. Here comes Cage. And the Machine, Brian Cage, trying to eliminate the big man, Shanky now. And that is Cage unloading with a beat down on Shanky. It looks like Shanky's the next man out of here. McDonough's going to try to put him through right here. J.D. McDonough has Shanky. This is it. Sets him up. No, Shanky is not eliminated yet. He's still in it. Here's McDonough trying to get it done. Oh, Cage attacking McDonough, trying to get rid of him, knowing he's a big threat. He's a former North American champion, and Cage has put him down. Cage now with the sledgehammer. Here we go. Here's Shanky attacking Cage. Can he put Cage through? No, McDonough ruined that plan. Shanky now pounding McDonough, but oh no, Cage is put. Oh, there's Cage. Oh, drop kick by McDonough. He saves Shanky, and now he picks up Cage. Can McDonough eliminate? And now Cage has Shanky sitting there, and he's got to turn his attention on him, but he's not doing that.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Here it is, Cage throwing McDonough back in the ring. Here's Shanky waiting with the sledgehammer, but no. Shanky grabs McDonough. Can he put him through? He picks him up. He's going to slam him somewhere, but no, not through a table. And Cage has put Shanky this time. That's it. Shanky's about to be eliminated. Cage picks him up. Good night, powerbomb. Shanky is gone. And now it's McDonough versus Cage to crown the new North American champion. Here is McDonough off the ropes, and he takes out Cage with a DDT. Can McDonough become another NXT North American champion here? No, it's Cage overpowering. Cage fires more to the top rope. Here's the machine gun. Brian Cage setting that table up. Can McDonough get momentum? No. Oh, McDonough has got him with a knee. He busted him open with it. But Cage going to scoop up McDonough, and here it is. Dropping him down at first. There it is. There it is. Machine Gun Cage. Brian Cage is the new North American champion. Brian Cage crowns your new North American champion on Twisted Tuesday. The Machine, Brian Cage, takes the North American title home here in this one. Another title change here on Twisted Tuesday. We should just call it Title Change Tuesday, as we crown 2 new champions here in the GWF. And if you think we're done with that, we got another title match coming up for you next. We're going to keep these title matches coming on Twisted Tuesday. Who will step up and challenge a Machine, Brian Cage? We'll find out right now. So let's see what we got for you here in the title defense. We're going to see the GWF title being defended right now in a triple threat. We're going for the ladder match now. Rick Steiner gets a shot to leave, GWF TV champion. Jeff Hardy will get a chance at this one. And the GWF TV champion at this time is... Who is it? Shante? No, we're going to find out who it is. Man who will defend his title right here today is going to be Samoa Joe, defending here against Rick Steiner and Jeff Hardy in a ladder match. Samoa Joe time to defend the title. He defends a TV title against Steiner and Hardy right now in a ladder match. This will be epic. This is Twisted Tuesday of GWF. TV title on the line. Oops, sorry about that. These controllers don't charge very well. Alright, here we go. The bell rings. We're underway. Ladder match. Jeff Hardy, Rick Steiner, and Samoa Joe. It is really Title Tuesday, even though we call it Twisted Tuesday.
That means the champion's advantage was right out the window. And remember, there are no pinfalls or submissions either. Your best bet is to render an opponent's leg illegal so they cannot climb the ladder. You need to spend as much time pummeling your opponent as you do going.
This fight should be a classic here between these three guys. Jeff Hardy, a master of ladder matches, trying to win the GWF TV title. Anybody can hold that title.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. We all know that. But if you can pick your spots and prepare for the fact that you're going to endure punishment, you should be able to survive and hopefully come out on top. There's a snapmare. And a basement drop kick. What a clothesline. In the corner he goes. A perfect target.
The fight is on for the GWF Television Championship, and Hardy with a DDT on Joe.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Sleeper slam. Back body drop. That takes power. DDT. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost.
Hardy with a DDT, and the fight is on here. It is Title Tuesday. Of course, Twisted Tuesday is your title, but it is Title Tuesday here on the GWF, and it's a triple threat ladder match you are watching right now. You don't want to miss the replay. Go back and catch the other two matches, and I won't spoil them for you. Here we go. Rick Steiner takes out Samoa Joe. Here's Jeff Hardy reaching up the ladder. Here we go. The GWF TV title's on the line. Rick Steiner takes Jeff Hardy head first, but here's Samoa Joe attacking Steiner, giving Hardy an opportunity to reach back up. That's a mistake by Samoa Joe as Hardy now gets a free shot at the title. He's going to reach up. Here we go. Now Joe wisely throws the ladder away, and now he's going to catch him in an electric chair and drop Hardy down. Big clothesline by Hardy. Here we go. Steiner going after Jeff Hardy, throws him over the top onto the floor. Steiner up the ladder.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Rick Steiner reaches up. He's got. And Steiner had the shot, but Hardy ends that dream as he power bombs him off the ladder, onto the ladder. Now Jeff Hardy gets caught by Samoa Joe. Here we go. Here it is. Samoa Joe's got Steiner. This is a triple threat ladder match for you folks that's joining us here on this Twisted Tuesday. Jeff Hardy taking out Samoa Joe. Don't forget to smash that like button for me here. That quick, we lost a bunch of people. It's a Tuesday afternoon on the East Coast, and it's not that late. It's only 2:15, so. We're on early today, but don't forget, Late Night will be on tonight. Who knows what you're going to see on Late Night. I will tell you, we'll see Hulk Hogan one-on-one against Shinsuke Nakamura tonight on Late Night, so don't miss that. That comes up around 9:30 tonight. Same time as last night. It will be Hulk Hogan one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. DDT by Hardy. Steiner setting that ladder across the ring. Samoa Joe just sends Hardy sailing to the floor. Now Steiner is hiding. Here we go. Hardy attacking Steiner. Knocks him right down. Samoa Joe needs a ladder to grab his title here. These two men are fighting, and Samoa Joe should be up the ladder winning his title back. Here we go. It's the GWF TV title on the line. Here comes Jeff Hardy, I'm sure, after Samoa Joe. Right now, he's taking care of Steiner, and them two can see the battle here. Steiner fires Hardy, though. Then it's given Samoa Joe all kinds of time as these two men have torn down a house. Finally, Steiner coming after Joe. Joe's going to get a chance, though. Joe's going to get a chance. He's got it. He's got it. Yes, he does. Samoa Joe making putt. He's close. Oh, they knocked him away. The ladder goes away, and there it is. Steiner gets rid of Jeff Hardy on the ladder. He goes. Here comes the power bomb to Joe. Can Rick Steiner take the GWF TV title from Samoa Joe? Rick Steiner setting it up. Rick Steiner sees Jeff Hardy. Here we go. Jeff Hardy's going to end Steiner's dreams. He cuts him off the pass. And now Joe's going to grab Hardy. Look at this. Joe wiping out Jeff Hardy. He's no longer a threat. And now he goes after Rick Steiner. So he gets rid of Jeff Hardy, and now he's going to work Steiner. But Hardy back to his feet somehow. He's working his way back, and he's up. And there comes Jeff Hardy. Anything could happen. There's Joe with a big clothesline, but there's Hardy. If he can get rid of Joe right here, he can win the title. He fires him to the corner. He's going to take him to the top rope. What we're going to see here, Hardy's going to launch him. We're going to see the twist of fate from the top rope on Samoa Joe. He got the twist of fate. And Jeff Hardy can become the new GWF TV champion right here. But Rick Steiner's on his way. Hardy needs the hustle. Hardy goes to the top rope. He's going to go over the swanton on Joe. And he hits a big smash cross body. Here comes Steiner. And Hardy grabs him. And Hardy takes Steiner down off the rope. No, he's going to boot him. Hardy needs a hustle. Hardy could have had the title already. Hardy off the ropes takes out Steiner. Joe's going to race up the ladder. Here comes Hardy though. And Joe is going to retain his title as Hardy didn't get there in time. Hardy cuts him off. Hardy cut Joe off and he brings him off the ladder. Now Steiner's got a shot. Rick Steiner going to become the new GWF TV champion right here. Rick Steiner has become the new GWF TV champion. Rick Steiner does it. Steiner wins the title. Rick Steiner wins the GWF TV championship.
Here is your winner.
Here they on YouTube. Rick Steiner is the new GWF TV champion. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you, buddy. It's Title Tuesday. We've had 3 title matches in a row now here. TV champion now. You know what match that sets up? Father versus son. It will be Rick Steiner versus Braun Breaker for the GWF TV title. When we come to you on pay-per-view next Thursday. That's right, next Thursday. Rick Steiner defends the GWF TV championship against Braun Breaker, his son. Father versus son on pay-per-view next Thursday. You don't want to miss that one. Coming up next, we're going to see ourselves a good old-fashioned, we got for you, a 5-way Hell in a Cell first blood match. It will be Popeye is in. And his competitors will be Shrek. We're going to see the Goon in action. We're going to see the Gorilla Humberee, and Ribby. Here we go. 5-man Hell in a Cell First Blood, non-title right now for you on GWF Twisted Tuesday. Here we go. Can't get any more twisted than a 5-man battle with Popeye in the ring. It's showtime on Twisted Tuesday. You got the big man Gorilla versus Shrek, and this one to watch for. Here we go. Ribby, Popeye, and the Goon are more on their own weight class, but then you got these two big guys that are going to dance. And Shrek comes right out here in this 5-man battle, but the Goon gets in there and he gets a butt buster for his efforts.
To step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match. The thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission. Or by stretcher, maybe. Getting him into the corner. Full control. Vicious right forearm. Targeting the and that DDT was well delivered. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time.
Here we go. Who will win this 5-man first blood Hell in a Cell here?
A lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view,
Good to have you guys along here for GWF. Of course, always smash that like button for me. You just smash that like button here. Keep smashing it.
Sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Here we go. These guys are battling it out. Welcome in, everybody, to Twisted Tuesday. We got a 5-man Goonie division match. You got Shrek, you got the Gorilla, you got the Goon, Ribby, and Popeye in this 5-man first blood. It's first blood Hell in a Cell match. Look at Ribby go over the steel chair, but the Gorilla catches him.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight. It's going to do a lot of damage.
Look at Ribby fight off against the Gorilla. He gets him in a double clap.
Yes, it is.
Smash that like button for me, guys. I appreciate it if you do. Thank you very much. Oh, Ribby uses that steel chair. Yeah, like button, you know what that does for me. That like button helps me out, get more people to tune in to watch this. So they'll more spotlight this broadcast here. We had our 4th match of this Twisted Tuesday. Already getting a rock towards 2:30 here on this Twisted Tuesday. Well, it's supposed to be a pool day, and then the pool is closed. It's June 6th, it's 80 degrees, and the pool is closed. I don't know. Riddle me that one, Batman. Riddle me that one. Talking storms at 7 and 8 o'clock tonight, maybe, but I doubt it'll happen. Tomorrow will be another pool day, and then Saturday and Sunday, 2 pool days too. So there you go. We'll finally hit the 80s next Thursday if that's accurate. Who knows? Oh, by next Thursday, we're at June 15th, so we're knocking this month out quickly here. The 7th's already getting ready to go. Inside of 10 hours to June 7th, man, it's rocking. Summertime is going to go full effect soon. Big takedown by Shrek. Here we go. Shrek's got the Goon. Double team by Ribby and Shrek, and a DDT to Goon. Here we go. Ribby whips Shrek off the ropes. Shrek holds on to the ropes, though. Here we go. So this is a 5-man first blood Hell in a Cell here on Twist. Remember, it's first blood. The man who gets the first blood, whoever bleeds first, that's it. The match ends. Weapons are allowed, as you can see. Look at a Goon to score on Popeye, but he didn't break him open, so the fight continues. Now Shrek picks up the Goon, takes him down. Here we go. Popeye fires Shrek over the top rope. There goes the Gorilla as Popeye sends him, and Ribby grabs the chair and cracks Popeye with it. Yes, indeed, his fight is on. This is the Goonie Division GWF on a Tuesday afternoon. Shrek wraps up the Gorilla. He plants him into the mat. Ribby's using the baseball bat on anybody in sight. He smokes Shrek with it now. Chewbacca and Shrek will collide tonight. So we have two matches for the late night show starting around 9:30 East Coast time. It will be Hulk Hogan versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and you will see Shrek against Chewbacca. So two matches signed for the night already. So get ready for a Tuesday night of craziness on GWF late night. We're on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. In case you didn't know, I'll let you know the new schedule. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's over. The ref called for the bell. And the Goon gets the win. He busted him open. The Goon. There it happened so fast, they didn't even have a close-up of the guy bleeding. The Goon takes the five-man dance. So the Goon moving up the rankings here in GWF with a big win in a five-man match. We're not done here. We got another match coming your way. After this big five-man Hell in a Cell First Blood, we're going to keep it going. There you've seen a ladder match, you've seen a table match, you've seen a blood match. So what else is left? Well, you've also seen a steel cage match. So we're going to continue on here. We're going to have a regular match here, old school wrestling. How about this match? It was booked tag team titles on the line here in this one. Yes, tag team title defense here. It will be a tag team title match. So the belts are on the line here. And it will be, hold on, we're going to find that match for you here. I just added the match in. Now all of a sudden it ain't showing up on the menu. What's that about? Uh-oh. It's right here. Here we go. First Blood. No DQ. Tag elimination. It will be the tag titles defended here. The Usos have to defend the tag titles, or will they? Now the Usos won't defend them. It will be is Rick Boogs in the house to defend. We know JD McDonough's in the house. So let's see, is JD McDonough's partner in the house here to defend their tag titles? JD McDonough and Rick Boogs. Let's see if Rick Boogs is available here to defend the title. I don't know if he's here or not. Well, you know what? We'll be right back and go get him. We're going to get Rick Boogs. We're not going to have this match without Rick Boogs. We have to have titles being defended here. These titles were meant to be defended. So, we are going to have title defense for you here to stand by. 1 second here. It's coming up next. The titles will be defended. Rick Boogs is coming here. Don't worry, Rick Boogs is on its way. The NXT Tag Team titles will be on the line, as Rick Boogs has to defend his tag title. He wasn't too happy about the news, but Rick Boogs is on roll tonight to defend his title. So here we go. Boogs will be told he's got to defend the title here. So McDonough and Boogs will defend the NXT Tag Team titles on Raw. Let's go. Here we go. You know the deal. We have a tag team title defense. All right, so we're going to do it for you here. It'll be a First Blood elimination tag match. So there you go. The team will be, it'll be a team of McDonough and Rick Boogs defending against the team. Are you ready? Who's going to challenge him? Are you ready for this one? Rick Boogs and McDonough. Stay with me here, guys. I see you guys coming and going. They must defend against this team, the team of Robert Roode, and he got a partner, man. And boy, did he find a partner. He's got a team with Veer Mahan. So wait a minute here, hold on. Why can't we add a manager to that team? That's what I'm wondering here. Oh, we do have a manager. They're going to be under the tutelage of this man. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is in their corner. Why ain't they making us a tag match with the titles on the line here? First Blood. They wouldn't allow me to make it. Let's go back in here. Let's see. We got to go back, edit the match. So we got everybody set. Well, actually, we don't want Riddle, so. Wait a minute here. This is a hassle, dude. Why are they hassling me to make this match? It's like they don't want me to make the match, dude. There we go, yeah. So we're going to remove Riddle. And here we go. It's for the tag titles. Here you go. Boogs and McDonough defend against Veer Mahan and Robert Roode under the tutelage of Colonel Sanders. Yes, indeed. This match happens right now on Twisted Tuesday. It's GWF. Let's go. Can Veer and Roode get the job done against McDonough and Boogs? Let's find out together here. Remember, it's First Blood, and here we go. The bell rings. Colonel Sanders is ready. 60 minutes is the time limit here, and here we go. Rick Boogs against Roode early on here, taking the fight to him. Remember, you got to get both men of the team to bleed to eliminate both guys. And here we go. Boogs picks him up. Boogs has him up. Look at this. Boogs taking down Roode. Roode's a tag team specialist, though, so this is the type of matchup. Rick Boogs was thrown into his team. Here comes Veer Mahan, and he knocks Boogs off. Look at that. He made the save. Oh, and he hit Roode with an elbow, though. Colonel Sanders says, come on, let's go. So Colonel Sanders put this team of Roode and Mahan together here. Yep, that's what he done. He said, I'm going to build a tag team here in this GWF. So Colonel Sanders making an impact. Not only is he wrestling, he's got a tag team under his tutelage here. He says he's going to guide these guys in the tag team titles. Rick Boogs going to make a tag to McDonough. Roode, meanwhile, staying in the fight. He gets up, and here we go. He takes McDonough down. So tag team titles on the line with Colonel Sanders now managing Roode and Mahan. Here we go. Roode picks up and plants McDonough. Now Roode is beating him up here. He's giving him a beat down here. Robert Roode says no way that they're going to keep the NXT tag titles here. They're going to have new tag titles, new tag team champions here. Here comes Big Veer Mahan. The McDonough trying to chop away at Veer, but Veer, oh, and he hit a knee. So yes, indeed, Twisted Tuesdays turned into Title Tuesday. This is our 4th title match in a day, man. So if you haven't seen the first couple matches, go back and watch them. Trust me, you want to see today's matches, man. We had some great matches for you here on this Twisted Tuesday here. We'll be back tonight, late night. 2 matches already booked. It'll be Shrek going one-on-one against Shabaka. It'll be Hulk Hogan against Shinsuke Nakamura. On late night, start at 9:30 East Coast time tonight. So come back at 9:30 tonight for late night GWF on this Tuesday night. So here we go. Veer Mahan taking it to McDonough. He's going to scoop him up and plant him down with impact. Veer Mahan, who's a monster. This man, he's the nightmare for anybody in the locker room. Look at that Veer Mahan across the ring from me. And J.D. McDonough has really not had a lucky day, man. You got to watch a replay, like I said, if you haven't seen it, to know what happened earlier with J.D. McDonough. Here comes Roode now. McDonough backs off as Roode hits the ring. Oh, McDonough has took out Roode. Wait a minute here. Colonel Sanders getting involved. I knew he would. Colonel Sanders had enough. Colonel Sanders hits the ring. Oh, and he takes out McDonough. He took out McDonough. Colonel Sanders. Look at this now. He's in the face of McDonough, and Roode has clocked him, and he tells Roode, finish the job. He takes McDonough down. Colonel Sanders then put Boogs on the floor. Colonel Sanders going to get himself some. Look at this. He plants Roode. And he plants Boogs, and now Roode is in control. And Colonel Sanders now beating the hell out of Rick Boogs. Look at this. Colonel Sanders going to bug the tag titles away from Boogs. Colonel Sanders is taking care of it here. Here comes Veer Mahan, but he goes back to the corner, and there it is. Boogs just got taken out. He grabs him here so Robert Roode can take care of McDonough in the ring. Look at Roode just unloading. Colonel Sanders again. That's it. McDonough's eliminated. It's 2-on-1, and that's it. Now, look at that. It's going to be a 3-on-1 mugging here. Colonel Sanders, and we're going to have new tag champion shortly. as Colonel Sanders will guide Robert Roode and Veer Mahan to the NXT tag titles here. Colonel Sanders celebrating here, knowing that they're going to take the titles away from the champions here. Colonel Sanders and Robert Roode are celebrating here the fact they have just pretty much taken care of business. McDonough's out of the matchup. And Boogs now being thrown back into the ring where Colonel Sanders is waiting. And he's just punishing. Colonel Sanders with a kick. Colonel Sanders. Tell him to suck it. Some reason McDonough's still here. McDonough's been eliminated from the matchup. Colonel Sanders going to go greet him. And Colonel Sanders in his path. Look at this. Colonel Sanders having words with McDonough. He can't beat him up, but he's having words with him. Tell him off and say, how do you like it now? Your titles are out of your possession. As in the ring, though, Sanders better get back to business. He needs to make a save, and now he attacks Boogs. And Colonel Sanders just destroying Rick Boogs here so that Roode can come in, and Roode now for the win. No. And there's Sanders again, punishing Boogs, and now Roode unloading with shots. They're about to become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Rick Boogs again getting distracted so Roode can attack him. And Roode now just destroying him. Look at Sanders, this continued attack. Colonel Sanders. And there's Veer Mahan with the weapon. The ref, I believe, will not. Nope, he's not going to call it. Here's Sanders in the top rope. He's ready to launch, and he comes down on Rick Boogs. So Colonel Sanders will crown new NXT Tag Team Champions right here. Sanders now breaks it up so he can just go and attack Boogs. That's it, it's over. Colonel Sanders launches the final shot, and their new Tag Team Champions crowned. It is. Wait a minute, they're giving the title to Colonel Sanders here. There they are. Veer Mahan and Robert Roode are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. This Colonel Sanders has built this empire. He has 2 straps in his stable now. Veer Mahan and Robert Roode are the new NXT Tag Team Champions. And so the story begins. Colonel Sanders bringing in these 2 bad dudes, Roode and Mahan together, and they have the NXT Tag Team Championships. So you just see new Tag Team Champions crowned with the tutelage of Colonel Sanders. We have just crowned new NXT Tag Team Champions once again. It is over for Boogs and McDonough. Their run has ended here today. And Colonel Sanders will now have a one-on-one match here. So Colonel Sanders will go to action here on NXT. And of course, he'll be with his tag team champions, of course. Well, he won't be here. Instead, we're going to see Wes Lee go one-on-one with Rob Van Dam. So we're going to see Wes Lee and Rob Van Dam go at it in an old-school one-on-one showdown. So here we go. Van Dam and Wes Lee hooking it up here on Twisted Tuesday as we continue on this broadcast. Don't forget, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you with the 262 other subscribers. Come on in for more wrestling action. You get Wes Lee and Rob Van Dam. This will be a hell of a fight. Wes Lee trying to prove that he's worthy of an NXT title match. He takes Van Dam down.
I expect we'll see him take his opponent to the absolute extreme here tonight.
I agree with you more, Byron. Van Dam is not to be taken lightly in any situation.
Wes Lee standing across from him, and it's hard not to root for this kid. He's really found himself as he's got the shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, my God. Kick. Nasty kick.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Ooh, well measured.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Great counter.
The fight is on as Van Dam taking it to Wes Lee. Look at Rob Van Dam deliver.
To tackle tonight's challenge.
I got 2 words, actually. Stay fearless. If RVD's willing to go for high-risk offense and put his body on the line, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Brainbuster. A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Vicious.
I think we know what's coming next.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
He'll head to the...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Here we go. Who will win this fight, Van Dam or Lee? Here on this Twisted Tuesday. Yes, indeed. We're rolling on towards the 3 o'clock hour now.
Took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Was supposed to be a pull day, but like I said before, the pull is closed today, so. On the warmest day, too, you know what I mean? The warmest day of the weekend, there's no pull. June 6th, dude. The rig is in, as they say. No pull today, buddy. So we're here doing Twisted Tuesday up until a little after 3 probably here, and then we'll come back tonight for late night with 2 big matches already booked.
Strong kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Knee meets face. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
This is just what I want to see. RVD staying fearless and reaping the rewards thus far.
Nice. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, as RVD struck with that one-of-a-kind offense of his.
So can Van Dam get the job done and defeat Wes Lee here today? We'll find out.
He's one step ahead there.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Comes back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes.
So we're going to wrap it up with this match. We'll be back 9:30 tonight. So this is it. Yes, indeed. This will wrap us down for this edition of Twisted Tuesday. Then we'll see you for Tuesday late night with the 2 matches signed and plus more. So we got 2 matches signed for tonight, and there'll be more matches added tonight. So join us at 9:30 Eastern tonight for late night GWF. We want you to join us tonight, okay, guys? Be sure to join us tonight. Yes, indeed. Join us tonight. Pinned by Van Dam. Wes Lee and Van Dam battling it out. Wes Lee setting Van Dam up. So yes, we'll be back 9:30 Eastern tonight for late night GWF. Indeed, on this Tuesday night. So Wes Lee trying to come back against Van Dam right now. Here we go. Smash that like button for me, guys. You coming in? Smash that like button. Wes Lee with the cover. We're going to get one. We're going to get only one, though. That's all he's got. So. That's it. 2. Oh, Van Dam kicked out. Wesley almost stole this match from Van Dam. If he can beat Rob Van Dam, he will get a title shot at the NXT title, and that shot would happen tonight in prime time. But Wesley must defeat Van Dam to get the title shot. Here comes Wesley. He's signaling. He's taking him out, but then he busted him open with a beautiful hit. Wesley could be taking on British Bulldog for the NXT title tonight. Here we go. Wesley from the top, and that's going to do it. He's going to seal the deal as he pins Van Dam. 1, 2, and that's it. He beats Van Dam. Wesley gets the job done, and he will beat in our main event tonight, Bulldog Wesley for the NXT title. Don't miss that main event on Twisted Tuesday, late night tonight. Yes, indeedy. Wesley gets the W, and that will wrap us up for right now as Wesley finishes his broadcast of Twisted Tuesday off with a win over Van Dam. A big win for Wesley. We'll see you tonight for a late night, GWF's late night.